Hey everyone, it's me Nina and welcome back to the podcast. It has been so long because, sometimes we procrastinate about doing these podcasts. I've always been like, yo, let's do a podcast on show, and then we fall asleep. So tonight we're doing another podcast and we got our Capri-Pre's ready.
Mario Kart themed. We're not sponsored, but
yeah, we're not sponsored, but we're ready and set for action. So welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, it's time to get down to the nitty gritty of things because we're going to rock and roll. But let's get into the video and I hope you guys enjoy. So guys, we don't really have a planned topic, but we kind of do. The planned topic is, how life's been going. We are now juniors, and the first podcast we did was sophomore year.
Was it actually?
Literally was sophomore year. And now we're juniors, and it's like the end of the year. It's March, 24th, possibly. And it is a Saturday night, and right now it is 11:24.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's a lot to unpack, but it's been a year, guys. It's been a year.
Nina's toes are curling.
As we speak. I'm telling you, it's been a long time since I posted a podcast. Plus, it's just it's been tough. This junior year has been quite
tough.
The hoot.
Okay.
It's been quite the hoot.
It has been quite the hoot. I don't think it's been quite tough. I think we've made it through for real. It definitely has had its highs and its lows.
Facts.
But I think we've had a lot of in-betweens.
A lot. There's just been a lot of curves, a lot of switch, a lot of changes, if you will. And plot twists. Yeah.
Big time plot twists.
Big time. But if you guys are not aware, and if you guys are, I'm pretty sure you're not because I don't really talk about it, but me, Michelle, and Matt, we have our little series, fake little Netflix series, because our life is kind of like a Netflix special, a season, or just a series, like I said. And we call our series Sunflower Bloom. So if you guys see me post anything about Sunflower Bloom, that's what we're referring to. Yeah. So Sunflower Bloom is just basically, it all started because of Matt and Michelle meeting, and then it just started getting juicier and juicier by us meeting new people and interacting with others. So it really grew and blossomed. Let's get on down to different things in life, or just junior year. What about you, Michelle? What do you say for your junior year perspective?
I think I feel like sophomore year was our free round. It was yay. Now we're still yay, but we're yay. It's there's a lot of new things happening, things that we would have never really thought would occur. Then it's things happen, so it's we'll get through it.
Yeah, facts. Listen, guys, the last time we did a podcast, I think it was sort of in this moment, but I don't really remember. I don't recall. I think it was in December, possibly, but
we were downstairs.
No, it wasn't. It was in October. It was like in the beginning, and now we're at the end. So it's March right now, guys. Like I said, and damn, shoot, chugging that thing down. Summertime arrives and it's all nice. And
our sophomore year, summer was amazing. That was giving movie.
It was giving very much because it was Sunflower Bloom, the summer splash. Was it?
Yeah.
Sunflower Bloom, the summer splash, and it ate it up. Talking to my friends all the time.
We definitely manifested that into reality. Yeah, for sure. We got close with people that we never would have thought would be close with. But
yeah, so summer was a good start, right? And then we're yeah, junior year is gonna be the best, just like sophomore year. And then when it was our first day of school, I posted my first day of school video, and it was kind of boring. It was given very much not regular first day, because I've already been to the school for already 2 years in, and then this year is just I'm already used to the environment. I'm not nervous how I should be, because I'm the upper class, and I'm also already been to the school. So it's not like I wasn't nervous at all. Like, my stomach wasn't gurgling and urgling. But, like, we had our crew, we had our gang together. We would always meet up in the morning time during breakfast time, and it was so much fun. And we had, like, new characters coming in, and, like, that's So Dylan and all about, Out of Pocket Sammy and Albert. You know, we were all having, like, a hoot. Like, it was so much fun. And then, like, it dipped more into the year, and it just started kind of getting a little crusty. Yeah. Things started getting a little crusty, dusty, and musty, but other than that, junior year has just been something. I'm trying to think of, like, other things. Like, things that, like, occurred besides the tea that we have. Like, guys, like, we have tea, like, but like me and Michelle always say, we're gonna wait after high school for this one. So stay tuned for next year. Like, what is, like, the things that just, like, occurred during, like, your time?
Like, how, like...
There's, like, really nothing juicy at our school.
We don't get into drama.
Yeah, we
like,
don't get into drama. Like, I have, like, we're drama free. Like, of course you like hearing tea. Oh, my sister goes to our school now. She's a freshman now, and it's so much fun. Like, I get to see my little sis. Sometimes I'll be forgetting that she goes to our school, or, like, I'd be forgetting that I have a sibling, to be honest. But really nothing. Me and Michelle have no classes together, bro. Like, none.
Like, zero. No lunch. No classes. The only way I see her is in the mornings, or
after, literally.
Like, literally between classes, between two classes.
Yeah.
First and second period,
Absolutely.
Passing periods. And after that, I don't see the girl till fourth period, like after fourth period. And then after fifth period, that's when I get to see, like, Nina, my boyfriend. And yeah, it just sucks not seeing
really
that. But I have a class of math, so
Right.
second period, and that's my favorite class because it's graphic design.
Right.
Amazing. But I feel like this year we definitely made a lot of core memories.
A lot.
For example, like, I think one of my best core memories when we went trick-or-treating
Yes.
for Halloween.
Yes.
That was really fun. Second period, I had the same period, graphic design. That's a year-long class. Third period, what did I have third period? I had U.S. history. I really loved U.S. history. I took regular. I didn't take AP like how I kind of intended, but I feel like taking regular definitely made me love history again, because it's such an amazing topic. But turns out I didn't even have to take the class because I already passed my U.S. history 8th grade year. But I learned a lot. So anyhow, I think fourth period I had chemistry. I liked it. I learned, but I didn't. And then fifth period I had
We would meet up in the hallway. I just know. Oh, Miss Stowa.
I had Miss Stowa. Oh my gosh, that's Miss Stowa.
Miss Stowa, she's our math teacher.
Yeah, we had her for geometry last year, and this year I had her for algebra 2, and we were her only algebra 2 class of this year. I think the rest of her classes are just geometry, so we were kind of special. We had watched the Bob Marley movie. It was so good,
dude. Okay, we got highlights. We got highlights during, like, the season.
We had gone to our friend
Marla's birthday.
Yeah, birthday, and she wanted to watch the Bob Marley movie, so we all got to watch it. It was really fun. We had, like, all our friends there. We were walking around to the movie theater. We watched it. The movie was really good. 10 out of 10 recommend. Afterwards we got ice cream. It was just like giving nighttime friendly activities, and it was really fun.
Albert's birthday party. Yeah.
Albert's birthday party.
That was fire, so bro. I think I'm gonna do the same thing that he did. He invited us skating, which was fun, and then the next day he invited us to the park, and it was like this huge park, and he had all his, like, JRTC friends, and they were just all there, and we were just playing volleyball and chilling. Like, all the boys, bro, all the basketball boys, or whoever was playing basketball with Albert, they were, like, all taking off their shirts and then coming over to play, like, boy, back away. And then Michelle's birthday, we went skating.
I wanted to go ice skating, but it was just too much. So I was, like, not too much. Just my mom hates driving downtown, so we were like, okay, let me just do, like, regular skating. And yeah, Albert wasn't able to make it. My boyfriend wasn't able to make it. My best friend wasn't able to make it. This best friend was, and Marla was able to make it. Like, they all had things to do, so it's like...
And then, like, I think we did a redemption where, like, Matt came over. We went over to, like, the ice skating rink, I think. Or something. We did something. I know we did something to redeem. But, and then, Elena's birthday now Elena's birthday was on Wednesday. Just overall, junior year has been okay. It's kind of been a little mid, but there's a lot of, like, good things that came out of it and bad things that came out of it. Yeah. It's a lot of BS, guys. It's a lot of BS.
Bro, it's like everything that we want to say, we can't say. Like, it's, like, as juniors, I think it's hard to, like, a lot of people are, like, already knowing what they want to do with their lives afterwards. It's like, I mean,
oh, like, some people are established.
Some of us know what we want, some of us don't know. But it's like, what's going to happen after? Yeah. Or, like, what's going to happen senior year? What's going to happen? Yeah. All this stuff. And, like, what ifs are really, like, big. But I feel like we shouldn't worry. I feel like our trajectory and our path is already set. You know what I mean? Like, whatever we do, I always tell myself this, too. And I always pray, like whatever any of us or any of the people that I care about, any of family members, any of my friends, or anything we put our hearts towards, we're going to be successful at it. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just kind of sad to think about, like, will we distance or whatever, but I feel like us worrying will make it worse. So it's like, we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. And yeah, like what do you, like, I know you don't really know, like, what you really, I know you want to do some film.
I'm just living life and having fun, to be honest, right now. I
think we're living in the present.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone keeps talking, like, in my ear about, like, oh, what do you want to do, career, like, they're just, like, shoving it down our throats about, like, what career, like, path. But I feel like there shouldn't even, like, be a path, because, like, there's so many, like, there's thousands of jobs, there's millions, quadrillions of jobs out there, and people are still creating jobs today. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's no correct path, because, like, the paths that they're thinking is, like, oh, math, science, social studies, etc. Shawty, there's way more. A whole, like, I'm trying to use a big boy word. Plethora. There's a whole plethora of freaking, like, options out there.
I think it makes me, like, what's it called? A little, like, sad.
That's too, yeah.
Because they make it, like, such like a, oh, like, you need to be, like, in these certain things, like STEM lab, like, all these, like, science, technology, math, engineering. Like, one of my biggest dreams and one of my biggest things that I want to do is wrestling. Like, I really love wrestling, and I feel like that's something that I want to pursue and be professional at and make my career. But it's like, that's something that school doesn't really teach you. And I'm not even on the wrestling team at all. But, like, because it's just like, I don't know. It's just not eating it up. I'm going to definitely go to a wrestling, like, training school and, like, learn all that stuff. Yeah.
And also, like, those kids at school, they don't do, like, anything. They don't put any effort, and they still pass. And it makes me so mad, because I put all my time and effort into getting, like, straight A's or even, like, you know, just good grades in general. And these kids, they get F's. They sleep in class every single day. And then guess what? I get to see they're still in my grade next year. You know, that it just irks my nerves. Like, how are y'all, like... And then they use summer school as their, like, piggyback. But now, this year, they're not doing summer school anymore.
What?
Yep. They're not doing summer school anymore. And it's so funny, because I'm just like, y'all are gonna, like... That's crazy.
That's
like,
gonna be
you have to do your work. Or because they're not doing summer school. Because our school, they changed our little policy. Like, for us, we have to do... you have first semester and then second semester. So first semester, you have 5 classes. Second semester, you have 5 classes. So it's 10 in total. And then, like, throughout the whole year. And then, but next year, there's only going to be, like, 7? There's 7 classes, and each of them are, like an hour long? 45 minutes?
Yeah, I believe.
Okay, 45 minutes long then. And that's for a whole day. Which I don't like it, but, like, I guess. Because we only have one, like, that class that you chose on your paper is the only, like, I mean, for the whole year.
High schools already operate like that.
That's so dumb.
We're used to
the change.
Like the 5 schedule.
Yeah, I like the 5 schedule. I've just gotten so used to it. Because I've already been there for like, how long?
It's way easier with it too, because you get to do more classes. You get 10 classes the whole year.
Right.
So it's like 5 classes at the beginning. Second semester is 5 classes. That's 10 classes.
Right.
That's more than 8. That's more than 7.
Right.
So you get more credits.
Period. See? Like, it's so much logic, and then they're changing it now just for, like, laughs.
But the downside is that they push a lot of information onto us. Even though we have long classes, it may seem like we get to learn a lot, but they can't just push that much information onto us that one day. But that's what the district wants them to do, and we're not learning. Like, we're not learning that way at all.
Crazy activity.
Like, every day we have to learn something new with the 5 schedule or whatever.
Like, it's giving middle school.
With 7th, like having a year long class, you get to like do actual like projects that take time, and you know what I mean. Like, you're not rushed to do things like the way this is. Like,
understandable, I guess. I just like it because it's like a change of scenery. You know what I mean? Why sit in a class that, like, you have for a whole year when you can, like, change for the second semester and boom, you got new kids, new people to interact with, you know? It's kind of like you're forced to interact with these people depending on, like, how your teacher is. Because, like, I've met new people everywhere and I just interact with people just like that. And now I'm going to be sitting in the class with these smelly hooligans that I don't even want to talk to or know. You know, depending on, I will get a class with Michelle this year. I will. And if I don't, I will scream and shout and let it all out. And I'm not playing. And me and Michelle are also doing volleyball.
we have to make varsity.
Oh, I'm going to make varsity.
Like, if you don't make varsity, you're not. Because
Yeah.
you're a senior. That's crazy activity.
Actually crazy.
You're a senior. I know that. You have to make it to varsity.
I see your dogs, Michelle. I just think that they downplay volleyball a lot because of the fact that other sports are way more popular than volleyball. So.
But volleyball's pretty popular too.
Yeah, but like not among us.
Among us. Oh my god.
But yeah, me and I was about to say me and volleyball, but me and Michelle and oh my god, I'm going crazy. Me, Michelle, and Elena are joining volleyball. And me and Michelle will make varsity. That's the whole, like, fear factor about this. It's just given, like, childhood is just being cut.
Literally, the sad thing is, like, it's like our childhood is, like, slowly slipping. Because literally today we got ice cream. Nina got a Spongebob popsicle. Like, you know which pop-up
You
picture
you guys know what this is talking about.
And literally, we're like, yeah, like,
yeah, I had the picture and everything. Like, the same OG picture. Tell me why I opened that stuff.
That thing up. There's no gumball eyes. Like
no gumball eyes.
Just chocolate.
They're like these. No, it wasn't even chocolate. It was like thin paper. It was like thin paper. Like that's what it tasted like. It tastes like no chocolate. Like it wasn't like a chocolate ball. It was like literally these like plastic pieces of like nothing. Like why are y'all stripping our childhood away from us? And then they keep creating these stupid like new shows and new toys that are not even irrelevant. Like, our toys had meaning. Our toys had purpose. And what is this? What is it? I really want to know. What are y'all manufacturing? And then you want to keep creating these dumb movies. Barbie was a good movie, but girl, no. Like, y'all could have so much potential, yet you guys just keep making up dumb stuff at this point. Because you guys are running out of creativity. Y'all are reverting back. Like, we had, like... Actually, y'all are reverting... Yeah, backwards, because even in bad quality films, it was such good quality.
Like, for example, shout out to my favorite film, Real Steel with Hugh Jackman. That thing was made in 2011.
And that had so much potential. I mean, that had potential.
It was made by the same people that made all the Jurassic Park movies, which were incredible also. Like all the Jurassic Park movies, like they made these robots, literally fighting robots in 2011.
Right.
Pretending that like the story was based like in the future, like 2016 was gonna be like the year of the robot era, and it's just funny because the graphics that you see in that movie compared to a lot of the graphics that you see nowadays, it's like it's downgraded.
Right.
And it's like what
the quality is crazy. Like they're using like AI now for like people in the crowd. Like, girl, let's be real. And how many Godzilla movies do we need?
Come on, on, you know you want to see that new one.
That one was fire.
The new one.
That one was fire, but like, God.
Come on now, come on. They're teaming up. They're teaming up to fight a new enemy.
Yeah, more monkeys.
Okay.
Girl, this ain't Planet of the Apes. Like, come on, guys. It's time to be more creative.
I'm not gonna lie. Godzilla versus King Kong is iconic. And the fact that Godzilla freaking has a kid, I think that's his kid, I don't know, but it's just funny. It's just a man and monkey that appeared.
I don't know, but
sure?
I think it is. I don't think he had a child, Michelle. I think it's just like a random monkey.
But that came from where? Like, where
Like,
did King
maybe
Kong come from?
I don't even know. Like, how y'all mutate like
Because I
that?
think I watched the original King Kong versus Godzilla, and I didn't really understand where they came from, so I never really watched, like, their origins or whatever, so I don't know. But it's just funny to me that that's also been a big thing as a kid, because I've always remembered King Kong, like, being on top of the skyscraper.
Yeah.
But that's all I know
Yeah.
about King Kong and Godzilla. And when King Kong Godzilla versus the movie came out, everyone was like, oh my gosh, like, two of the most powerful beings, like, are gonna fight. And it was just so funny. And now they're teaming up.
Like,
It's giving Save the World.
yeah.
Crazy.
Giving Save the Planet.
It's giving you and me, Nina.
Godzilla and King Kong. But literally,
We
like,
all know who's Godzilla. Right?
okay, Michelle. I see where we want to take that.
What? I'm saying we all know who's Godzilla.
Yeah. Who? Oh, you? Yeah. Uh-huh. And I'm the monkey.
You're King Kong.
Let me take a sip before you drive me insane. Before you drive me
Come on, everyone
bananas.
love King Kong. Bananas is crazy. Everyone love King Kong. You know you like climbing them scraps. And I like living in the water. Like, what? I'm a mermaid.
Anywho. What's it called? Like, we're talking about reverting backward as in, like, I'm trying to think, like, Disney Channel shows.
They're really
Girl, what are y'all on? Like, I forgot what show me and Michelle were watching, but it was like a new, or I was watching. It was just like a new show about like ghosts, or some girl went to like hell or something like that, and she's trying to come back, or she's like dead but alive, and some stupid stuff. But it was given very much like too animated. Like, they were like, hey, like, let's go to the mall. Like, we don't need all that. We need. Hey guys, so my phone died. Or I mean, not died, but it was on a low. It was on low storage. So
I really need to invest in a camera.
yeah. So like, this is the end of the podcast.
We didn't really finish.
We didn't really have a really
Yeah, we
like.
got cut off.
We didn't really have a topic to talk about, really.
No, we
so.
honestly just wanted to blab.
Yeah, but we didn't want to blab about, or we wanted to blab about what we wanted to blab about, but we can't right now. You know,
Yeah.
that's. But other than that, I hope you guys liked our podcast for the time, and there will be more in the future.
Yeah.
I'll be more consistent this time. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe and like and hit that notification bell if you guys want to get notified every time I post a new video. And also follow us on our social medias right about here. TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. And please comment down below more topics to talk about, more video ideas, period. And what would you guys like to see in the future from, you know, sunflower bloom, if you will.
See you next time.